First, in India, I gave her 5 lakhs. I told Chief Minister to give 5 lakhs. She was sleeping with her father and mother in a veranda of a house. So, money is not important, brain is important. Brain is important. That you cannot purchase from the market. You can purchase everything from the market. If you go and say, I want some, what should I say? I don't know. That is not available. That should come. That generally that will generate. That will have only for human beings. They are human beings. We are not thinking about it sometimes. Nobody is thinking about it sometimes. Those who are thinking about it, now I tell you, they are in the help of givers. Maharajas are not here now. Anybody can be the Prime Minister. Any person. I never expected I'll be the Finance Minister of this state. I never expected I'll become the Maharashtra governor. I thought I'll be a railway worker. But I skipped from all that. So, we should have commitment. That commitment should have for these chartered accountants and for these company secretaries. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. A leader is one who knows the way, leads the way, and shows the way. With this noteworthy quote, I kindly request Mrs. C.S. Mamata Binani ma'am, President of ICSI, to present the memento to our chief guest, ex-Governor of Maharashtra, Shri K. Shankar Narayan.
The great personality here who spent so much of his precious time with us, and that's why I am taking the honor to propose a hearty vote of thanks for our ex-governor, Mr. K. Shankara Narayanan, and I've taken that privilege away from Mr. Ramasubramaniam. Friends, let me just share this with you, and that will be our gratitude to our chief guest today. On a Sunday afternoon, our Central Council member, Mr. Ramasubramaniam, went to Poland one day and he was out on a stroll. It was a beautiful afternoon and he was passing through a park. In that park, he saw a beautiful lady doing some sketching. So he wanted to see exactly what he's doing and he went up to her and just stood there to see exactly what is she doing. And he realized that she was actually drawing sketches with a pencil and she was doing it very well. He could not stop himself and he went up to her again and said that, would you mind drawing a sketch of mine? Obviously the lady said, yes, or why not? Please wait for your turn. And just after about 2-3 minutes, he was invited to sit on the desk and she started doing the sketching of Mr. Ramasubramaniam. In about 3 minutes flat, she finished the sketch and she handed over to him and he just looked at the sketch and said, amazing, this is superb, and all that he had in his dictionary, the good words, he showered it on her because actually it was absolutely a complete replica of what he is. After she handed over the sketch, she also extended her arms and said 300 pounds. So Mr. Ramasubramaniam fell off the sky and said, "My God, for this 3 minutes you are charging 300 pounds." And he could not say much because he was not in Kerala and neither was he in India. So he had to just shed that 300 pounds from his pocket. But he could not stop himself, and he asked her that, "Hey, beautiful lady, I understand that the sketch is really too good, but can you really charge 300 pounds for 3 minutes of your investment?" Now listen to the answer. She said that, "Respected sir, I am not charging 300 pounds for this 3 minutes. I am charging it for my 30 years of experience that I have put in to draw this sketch absolutely in 3 minutes flat." I think our chief guest today, he really shared his 60 years of experience that he mentioned with us. I think amazing. Each word was like a pearl to all of us. And if we can take away even 2 or 3 learnings from what he has said, I think the path that we are traversing towards success will really see a sea change. Thank you so much, sir, from ICSI's behalf and for all of us who are present here today. Hand it over to Anna.
Thank you, Mamta. Thanks, Sankar and sir. I'm sure the company secretaries and the budding company secretaries assembled here will take your advices and follow it for sure in the years to come. Sir, today we are getting on hands of you, and we are operating in rented premises. I'm sure that we'll call you once again in 2 or 3 years to do a Bhumi Puja in our own premises in Palakkad. That day is not too bad. Okay? Now I request C.S. Lakshmi Pradeep, Secretary, to give a very formal vote of.
Good afternoon. C.S. Mamta Binani, President ICSI, Chief Guest of the Day, Shri K. Shankaranarayanan, former Governor of Maharashtra, Guest of Honor, Shri Muralidharan M., General Manager, Malabar Cements Limited, M. Matthews, Professor, IIT Palakkad, Srimati Pranila Shashidharan, unfortunately she is not here, Municipal Chairperson Palakkad, other dignitaries of ICSI, office bearers, and members of chapter, invited guests, media, and my dear students. This is a very proud and satisfying moment for the company secretaries of Palakkad. On behalf of the Palakkad chapter of ICSI, I extend our sincere thanks to Shri K. Shankaranarayanan, former Governor of Maharashtra, for readily accepting our invitation to be the chief guest in spite of his busy schedule. We thank you, sir. C.S. Mamta Binani, President ICSI, has come all the way from Delhi to be a part of this historic moment. Dear Madam, your presence will be a motivation for the future activities of our chapter. Our sincere thanks to you, Madam. The MD of Malabar Cements could not make it for this function as he is in Dubai. And in a very short notice invitation, we are happy that Shri Muralidharan M., General Manager, Malabar Cements Limited, has come to grace our occasion. We thank you, sir. As you all know, recently Indian Institute of Technology has marked its presence in Palakkad, and we are extremely happy to have the presence of Shri M. Matthews, Professor in charge of Infrastructure, IIT Palakkad. Thank you so much, sir, for being here with us today. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. Right from the inception stage of the Palakkad chapter inauguration, we were fortunate to be supported by 3 eminent personalities from ICSI fraternity. Yes, our Central Council member, Sri C.S. Ramasubramaniam sir, Sri C.S. Ahladaravu B sir, our program and joint program directors, Sri Shivakumar P, Chairman SIRC, program facilitator, for guiding us with their ideas and letting us to make our dream come true today. Saying thanks would be too late for the efforts put in by them, and it would not have been possible to open this chapter today in such a grand way without their support and guidance. We thank you all. We thank you all of you and expect you all to extend the same support for the future endeavors. On all our behalf, I thank Shri C.S. Venkatramana from Hyderabad and Dr. K.S. Ravichandran sir from Coimbatore, who will be handling the 2 sessions today. Our sincere thanks to all the members of ICAI, ICMAI and ICSI for accepting our invitation and being a part for our proud moment. On behalf of Palakkad chapter, I extend our heartfelt thanks to all the invited guests, friends and the media for making our function a grand success. I thank all the members of ICSI Palakkad chapter and students who were tirelessly working for the past few days, and without their enthusiasm and involvement, this function would not have been a grand success. Finally, on a positive note, I would like to conclude my vote of thanks by saying that within the limitation of time, manpower and other resources, we have done our best to make this event a memorable one. If any inconvenience has been caused from our end, I humbly request you all to forgive us. Thank you once again.
National anthem.
विनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलचितरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Let us all break for the tea and we'll reassemble in exactly 15 minutes for the first